Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Gemini for the month of April 2021, or whenever you stumble upon this reading. Also, all general readings are up for all signs for the month of April if you're interested and you want to take a look at those. Let's get started. Gemini, love. What love messages do we have for the sign of Gemini for the month of April? Love messages for the sign of Gemini. Four of Cups, Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Messages for the sign of Gemini. King of Cups. Five of Wands. Oops, too many cards. Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, the Sun, messages for the sign of Gemini. Hierophant, Three of Cups. Gemini, you have 1, 2, 3 major arcana, the King of Wands, the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands. Let's see what messages you have for April, Gemini. Gemini, I get the feeling that you're sort of taking a pause. You're pensive. You're trying to figure out what is going on, what happened, and you're a little pessimistic, or you're just contemplating and meditating, but also disappointed in something that happened. Maybe you met someone, or maybe someone disappointed you, and you're just taking a pause. Right, the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is often just meditating and a little, reevaluating what you want, reevaluating the offers you're getting, or the people in your life, or and a little apathy, right? You're tired of all this. You're tired of something that happened. We'll pull some more cards to dig deeper, see exactly what happened. But you're tired, and you're sort of reevaluating your way, your approach, your friends, your relationships. And I think that also, because we have the Ten of Pentacles, below, the Four of Cups is rooted by the Ten of Pentacles. You're reevaluating your environment, your friends, your family, your approach, your, what you want around you, who you want around you. I mean, not surprising with the, world situation right now that is opening up, hopefully, for some of us. Love and light to everybody around the world. within this situation that's been very complicated in all ways. So, you know, it is a reflection on your life, a reflection on your relationships, Gemini, on your harmony, on your alignment with yourself and others, on your alignment with your approach to relationships, what you want, and why you have been dissatisfied or disappointed in things you believed in people you believed in relationships that started that you believed in, right? And now you are entering this new phase, because we have the Wheel of Fortune, beautiful, and the Sun, beautiful, which tells me that you are, the wheel is moving things forward again, right? So if you're in this pensive state, or in this doubtful state, or in this, you know, reflective and reevaluating state, you are now in April going to start moving forward with this Wheel of Fortune, and getting luck on your side, good karma on your side, right? To move the energies move into positive energies, move into positive emotions, moving into love emotions, right? Where Gemini sometimes have a tendency to be all about mental connection, mental, intellectual connections, intellectual analyzing, intellectually, you know, relationships, people, much more putting that forward, putting the mental connection before the emotional connection within a relationship, as opposed to a water sign that will put the emotional before the intellectual, right? So you are moving into a different energy, and you're moving into a positive energy. You have the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands here is very positive, very very loving, very caring, but she also is someone very optimistic, who understands and is determined to get what she wants. So maybe you're determined to get what you want, or this person is coming into your life, Gemini, who is a very passionate person. She is optimistic, she's vivacious, she's charismatic, she's very social. Now, Geminis can be very social too. So maybe this can be your energy, Gemini, where you are all of a sudden waking up. It's spring, you're waking up, you're getting out of this lethargic, a little energy, and waking up to spring, and starting to realize that, you know, there can be new people around you, there can be new relationships around you, and this person might be coming in. This person is a very courageous, very individualistic, and she sometimes is a little self-centered. This can be you, Gemini, don't shoot the messenger, but she'll stand up for you, right? She'll always stand up for you. She'll be there for you. And in a love relationship, the Queen of Wands is it's a very positive energy, right? That means you're going to find love soon. Love is coming in. Gemini, it's very positive. So maybe with this spring, you're waking up, right? You're waking up to new energies. And the Nine of Wands is persevering, right? Being resilient. Gemini, these energies are coming in. They're right here. You have the Wheel of Fortune. This good karma is coming in. We'll pull some more cards to see exactly what this Wheel of Fortune might be bringing in, right? But the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun is bliss. The Sun is happiness, happily ever after, you know, new people coming in your life, new relationship, but just happy, blissful, right? understanding that life is beautiful, and you're just enjoying life. And you have the King of Cups here as well, saying that you do have these emotions boiling inside you, right? Even though you do have an intellectual approach to relationship, you do have these emotions that you want to share, you want to commit, you want to have a relationship, right? You have the Hierophant. You want to structure, you want to be, you want to conform, right? You want that, even though you want, it's sort of a dual energy, Gemini, where you want at the same time your freedom and you never to have attachment, and never to have someone that, you know, obligates you in any way to do something, or, you know, you want to have your total day free with no one, no obligations. If there are, you will choose, right? But you want to be free, no attachments. But at the same time, you want love, you want affection, you want that person, and you want to commit. It's really a dual. There you go, Gemini. It's really, Gemini, this is really your reading. Can't be anybody. It's like the dual relationship approach where, you know, you want it, but you want your freedom. You want the love and the passion, but you want your freedom, no commitment, right? Those two sides of Gemini. Right here, the two sides of Gemini. And you're conflicted. You're conflicted, right? We'll see why exactly there's conflict here, but there's conflict within friends. You are conflicted with your circle right now, your environment, your community, right? You are reevaluating everything. You might have conflicts with friends, with family, with your environment, with, you know, with your community or your colleagues, your school, you know, your schoolmates, you know, take it as it is, as it applies to your journey. But it seems like you have right smack in the middle, the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun, which is shifting these energies. No matter what happens in April, you have this good karma and these beautiful sun energies, happiness, a joy in April. So let's see what is going on for Gemini, how you are going to transform this beautiful luck and karma, good karma and happiness coming on in April. Why is the Four of Cups here for Gemini? This Four of Cups came out a few times when I was pre-shuffling before the reading. So let's see what this Four of Cups is. Okay. What Four of Cups? Why is it Four of Cups here for Gemini? Why is the Four of Cups here for Gemini? Yes, you had to, okay, you had to walk away from something. You had to escape from something that didn't belong to you anymore, something that wasn't good for you. You really had to move away from those energies. The Eight of Cups is, you know, literally withdrawing. And that's exactly what I felt here, you know, the withdrawal, the reevaluating, moving aside, moving away, so escaping, abandoning, because you were disappointed. You were disappointed in something. You were disappointed in a relationship. You were disappointed in a friendship. You were disappointed all around. Or maybe it is a general, feeling of life right now where you're disappointed in your environment, in your friends, or in your circle, or in your colleagues, or, you know, because of this situation. I think we're all reevaluating our lives, reevaluating our circle of friends, who we can trust, who is there for us, who is not. And since life has sort of shut us all down to our core relationships, to our core connections, where nothing was left, pretty much, but our family and our true core connections. So whatever didn't serve you or whatever wasn't there for you, Gemini, for this long haul, you just abandoned. That was it. You were disappointed and you had to move away, move along. But the good thing is you see the big picture now. You understand the big picture, Gemini. You understand who is there for you, who is not, right? The Temperance. Take a step back. And that's what you did. You took a step back to understand patiently, a little patience, patiently, that you need patience to reevaluate, reconstruct, and just check out your surroundings. And little by little, you see the people that are the root of your life, the people that are essential in your life. And right now, with this experience we've all gone through in this life, we have weeded out without even, it just did itself, right? With life rooted out all the non-essential. And that went for people as well. That went for love connection. That went for work connections. That went for, friend connections. Really pretty much we weeded out everything that was unnecessary. And we're starting something completely new. And that's what you did, Gemini. You sort of weeded out and realized that, you were disappointed in a lot of people. And I think a lot of people felt the same way. And now you're seeing a total new perspective. And that's why you have this positive energy, Queen of Wands, where you're understanding now that, you root even people in your family, right? But you understand that this was, you understood that, you had to make choices. You had disillusions and there was a lot going on and you thought a lot was going to happen and people were a little fake around you, right? Maybe offering you something that didn't exist or things that weren't tangible, right? That weren't meant to be. And there were a little fantasy, right? Maybe you had a few fantasies, Gemini, right? And that just didn't work out. You have to make choices. So now you're making choices. Now you're deciding what, who, when. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for Gemini? Thank you. Yeah, you see clear. You see clear within your home, within your community, within your vibe, right? Within your home, your environment. And it's a clarity that, that was necessary. Yes, it was a clarity that was necessary because you felt left out or people felt left out and you weren't comfortable, Gemini, in that situation, whatever that situation was, or you just it was time in life to weed out a few people, or can be jobs, can be changing jobs, can be, just changing your vibe, changing your energy. Cleaning house. And because you were disappointed. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Why is the Queen of Wands here for Gemini? In love? Yes, you just want to be independent. You want to be independent. You want your freedom. That's exactly it, Gemini. You want your freedom, but you're optimistic and you're happy, and you have gained financial independence. You're now comfortable. You're getting into this. Once you weeded everything out, you're really getting into this comfort zone where you're happy. You're happy with who you are. You're happy. Maybe you have a new job with a better salary, and you are comfortable financially, and you're gaining your independence, and now you can see life in a different way. You're ready to take on life. You're ready for a new relationship or for new connections, right? You like yourself better, Gemini. Not that Geminis don't like themselves, but you are regaining that energy that Geminis have, that intellectual energy and that powerful ego you have sometimes, Gemini, and you're regaining that, right? You're happy. Once you've cleaned house, you're really happy with where you are. Freedom, independence. Why is the 9 of Wands here? Yes, look at that. You probably had a new job offer. Maybe you're starting a new job. I know this is a love relation, a love reading, but these are the messages I'm getting. These are the messages I'm delivering. But yeah, I think that the love relationship, it's very intertwined. It's very interconnected for Gemini. Gemini needs to be valued. Gemini needs to be comfortable in their environment, in their, in their social environment. Geminis are social, right? And Gemini needs social identity to give them the power and the strength to be in society and shine in society, to manifest new love, new connections, right? And you have this beautiful, you have a Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is new opportunity, new career opportunity. That's why you have this brand new career opportunity, Gemini, which is really bringing you financial independence and comfort. And we're going right into the Wheel of Fortune now. That, right there you go. The Wheel of Fortune is on your side. Karma is on your side. Good karma is on your side coming in. So you have this new offer, right? You felt left out in the cold with a lot of disillusions, a lot of disappointments, and now you have this new offer coming in for a really new start. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune here. You have a good summer, Gemini. Yes. Something happened. Something happened that suddenly happened. The Tower is the realization. It's something that happens. It's all of a sudden, right? That shifts your energy. That shifts your life, that changes your life, that changes your course, that you understand that it's not you understand that life throws you something. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a big change in your life. It is something in your life, maybe even something that someone says, something that someone did, someone that leaves you, a relationship that finishes, or someone that says something, or you have clarity on someone, or anything that shifts your life completely and pushes you in a different direction. It wakes you up. So whatever you were lingering to do, the universe that you knew you had to do, Gemini, maybe you knew you had to leave jobs. Maybe you knew you had to leave that relationship. Maybe you knew you had to, get rid of those few people around you that were toxic, right? But it sort of lingered, right? And you were pensive, and should I do it? Should I not? Should I make this decision or not? And then you decided something happened in your life, depending on your journey. Take it as it is, as your reading, your journey, your story. But something happens here that triggers and shifts and changes the course of your energy. And so whatever you were hesitating on, whatever you were disillusioned, but you really didn't know exactly what choices to make or what direction to go to, or if you should stay in this relationship, or if you should stay in this job, or you were uncomfortable, that you knew something had to change. You knew you had to make decisions. You knew you had to make choices. But sometimes when we wait too long, the universe just comes in and does it for us and cleans house, right? And pushes us forward to new direction. And that is wonderful but it's a huge shift in April, Gemini, huge shift in April. And this is giving you this positive energy, good karma, positive vibes to push forward. into a total new direction. It looks like you have a new job, but we'll pull the King of Wands, see what this love is all about. This is success here, this Ace of Pentacles, no matter what. This is success. All right, why is the Sun here? I didn't call the cards. Why is the Sun here? Clarify the Sun. Clarify the Sun. Oh, too many cards. I'm not sure which one came out. Clarify the Sun for me. You're moving into great, you know, you're moving into, yes, you persevered. You persevered. You pushed your way through. The Seven of Wands is resilience, right? And understanding that you had to let go certain energies for this wheel to come in, or this wheel to move and this Sun to come in. The Seven of Wands is about and, you know, challenges and competition, right? But you persevered. Whatever the situation was, you persevered. You protected yourself, right? You protected yourself from this tower moment. It might have been competition at work. You might have had a situation at work. You might have had a situation in a relationship where, you know, someone cheated on you, or you realized that something wasn't right, right? But you persevered. You understood that the challenge, you know, the challenge of this competition, or, you know, you made you persevere, made you push yourself forward to the Sun, out of those energies. Why is the King of Cups here? Why is the King of Cups here for Geminis? Why is the King of Cups here? Why is the King of Cups here? Who's this King of Cups? Ah, yeah. Well, you want to double the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the energy of not only restructuring, but understanding that it is time for you, a Gemini, to conform to a certain way to be able to move forward. The Hierophant is following conventional ways and staying within bounds. And I know Geminis don't like to do that. I know Geminis like to think free, think that their page is empty and it is to construct, and they have free, you know, everything is free. No matter what, they will just go on their own way, and, you know, they'll do whatever they please. Don't take offense to that. It's just a free way of thinking. And life is testing you, Gemini. And I know this is a love reading, but, you know, this is what I'm getting. That life is testing you. And this Tower card is, you have double the Hierophant. Double the Hierophant. So whatever happened here, whatever woke you up, whatever situation woke you up, that you had to persevere and you had to defend yourself and understand there was competition, that you had to defend your territory. You understand after that life is asking you to conform. The universe is asking you to conform a little bit. I mean, to whatever measures up to your life, right? Whatever, but it's asking you to not go out on a limb, right? Or it's not time to go out on a limb and new ideas, leaving everything, and, you know, and not conforming and just going out and doing something that, you know, no one else will do, and just to be different, right? The universe is saying that you want now to be surrounded by people that are well established. That's going to give you a sense of comfort. That's going to give you the strength to move forward, to be surrounded by these people that are established and that believe in a certain system, right? Identifying with others in a way of thinking. And you're going to learn from others, or people are learning from you, right? And this is staying, this is also saying that, you know, you might not want to move out of your energies. It's either or. You might not want to move out of these energies. But I think you do. You have the King of Cups. You have the understanding that you have to believe and trust certain people, right? Even though you had disappointments, there are people you can trust. There are people that you can emotionally trust. And that you can establish a set of, you know, spiritual values. It's the masculine part of the high priestess, right? Understanding your values, learning the fundamentals of the principles of trusting sources, trusting people. I really think that this was a situation where you weren't trusting, like I said in the beginning, not trusting the people around you, not trusting the people that, you know, you lost your faith. You lost your faith, Gemini. But it's coming back. It came back. It came back, and you understand that nurturing your spiritual awareness helps you understand traditions and principles in your life structure, no matter what. So you might be turning to church. You might be turning to spiritual mentors. But this is something, this is an awareness now that you have. You probably always had, Gemini, but you were rocked here, right? You were rocked to your core. And probably the situation, this world situation, might have rocked you to your core, where you had to reestablish these values, believe again in these values. I know this is a very spiritual reading, but you have the Hierophant is very spiritual, someone that is, you know, that you want to, yes, you're celebrating. You're celebrating this newfound energy, this with your family, with your friends. Can be a marriage, but I don't see anyone here, but let's pull more cards. But it is celebrating once you've moved past these energies, this Tower moment. You are now regaining your spiritual guidance, regaining your spiritual awareness, right? With the people surrounding you. Maybe you're changing churches. Maybe you're changing, when I say church, maybe you're changing the community you belong to, right? And maybe you shifted. Yes, you need something fair. You're celebrating the rights. Celebrating justice and fairness in life, right? You might be fighting for human rights. You might be fighting for you know, justice in the world. You want justice in the world. You want to be with people that fight for the same cause. You want to be with like-minded people. You want to be with your community. You are coming back to your community. Maybe you had moved away from it, and now you're coming back to your people. Your people that have the same values, people that speak your language, people that, you know, that fight for the same cause as you do. I don't know why I can't call this a love reading. This is a really very highly spiritual reading for Gemini. All right, let's see why is the but yes, you're celebrating. You have the three of cups. This is why you have the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. You're back in your vibe, Gemini. You're back in yourself. You're back with your community. You're back with your loved one. Maybe during this pandemic you were away from them, right? And you sort of, you know, your soul went off to different places, right? Different vibes, and you needed to reconnect. You needed to reconnect with these values and these people that shared your same values. Yes, and you have the Queen of Wands. You have again the Queen of Wands, the beautiful Queen of Wands that, you know, is optimistic and understands how to make things happen, understands where she's going and what obstacles she has and how she can move away from these obstacles or make the right decisions, right? She is a beautiful person, you know, confident, self-assured, very charismatic. She might be coming in your life, Gemini. She's there twice, right? She's there twice. I think this is someone that's a very important person in your life, Gemini. And you're celebrating this return of this person with whom you might have had a conflict with. Well, here we come finally with the love situation, the love story. But she's very focused. She's very courageous, very passionate, right? And this is a positive energy. This is positive energy again that tells me, like I said, that you will come into love soon, into a relationship very soon. Celebrating with your friends. Yes, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. This is all positive energy, all positive vibes. The King of Wands is also someone that is very, very optimistic, a lot of energy, very motivated, very action-oriented, and he's a free thinker. So this might be a relationship coming in, Gemini, by the end of the month. Maybe not something you see as a relationship right away, but it might be someone that you connect with, someone that you really, you know, connect with. In the King of Wands, and the King of Wands really takes control of his life. He has control of the situation. And he's also very charming and very different, and, you know, really doesn't care about whatever other people think. So I do think that this is a connection in your life, Gemini, where you are finally finding the energy to do what you want, right? And to take control of your life, which wasn't easy. And you're celebrating. Let me pull one more card here. I do think that these are important people in your life, and these are energies, your energies, but also people entering your life that you really connect with, Gemini. Let's see if there's one more card. Yes, right. It was difficult. It was difficult. But you are celebrating now. You are celebrating this newfound control in your life, back to your values, back to your community. Maybe you're going back home. Maybe you're back, you know, finally getting back to your spiritual circle, or, you know, whatever you believe in, whatever your values are, whatever your, you know, if there's a religion, or, you know, whatever your community is, take it as it is, as it resonates to your path. But you're celebrating getting back to community. Maybe it's just because, you know, this pandemic has really taken a toll, and you are finally back to seeing your community, right? We weren't able to do that anymore. see if there's one last message. Yes. Look at that. Yeah, taking control. Yeah, you're moving away from those negative vibes and those you lost yourself, Gemini. I really feel like you lost yourself for a little moment. I mean, we all did. No judgment here at all. And you're coming back into your energy. You're coming back into your vibe and coming back into your sources, right? Your spiritual sources. And you're moving away from those thoughts and those energies that were difficult for you. So now you're getting to calmer waters, in control of your emotions, in control of your life, right? Preparing for the future. Very good. Very good, Gemini. Beautiful reading. Not really a love reading, but these are the messages I had for today for the sign of Gemini. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Geminis get a double reading for the month of April. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment down below if this is something you connected with, right? If this is an energy you're connected with. Like, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, Geminis. I will see you next month for mid-month readings. And all the other signs are up for the April general readings. Thank you so much for watching. Be well. Bye-bye.